currently sat in the HB half of the HB and B36 stadium. I've been here, I arrived about an hour ago, just under. It takes me 5 minutes to walk from where I am staying to get to this stadium. The national team stadium's right next door. And the first thing I see is a load of people playing football on the pitch. I have only seen this place on photos, on videos, and now to finally be here, it's just something else. And I'm just sort of lost for words that I've managed to get here. And I realise that it doesn't seem like much, but to have that knowledge in the build-up of years, and then to have booked this holiday a month ago off the back of telling myself to do it several times, it's quite overwhelming. See, now I can't leave without having a kick of a ball, can I? Trying to hit a crossbar. Cut the camera, cut the camera, cut the camera. So what did I do today? Well, I woke up with a vengeance because I wanted to amend yesterday's attempt at a crossbar challenge. Cut the camera, cut the camera. To do that, I wanted to go to the furthest possible place away from where I am currently on this same island, and go to a place which I didn't know had a football pitch, but I had an inkling there might be a football pitch because I saw it on a photo. So I travelled that 50 odd kilometres to do that. Welcome to Tjornuvik. No, I'm not filming the rocks. There are whales or dolphins or something really close to shore. Hey up! I don't know what it is. Look at them! Apparently in the shop directly behind me, you can get surfing lessons. Now that I've seen there are big ass mammals out there, nah. So what do we know? Well, from Google Images, there's like a mini five-a-side pitch somewhere around the back of here. Whether they're still here or not, different story. Well, I was right. It's still here. And now I know you're wondering, did I travel to the Faroe Islands, steal a football from the national football team stadium, and then bring it to the most northerly point on the country-ish, sort of, not quite, to try and hit a crossbar with walking boots on? Now see, the thing is, I know that there are going to be people who complain that I didn't kick it from the halfway line. Now, not that it makes much of a difference, but just to appease you, I will. Two for two. It's quite something. I first saw a picture of this place about 3 weeks ago. I didn't know it existed until then. God, this is awful. And the only drive to get here was that I saw what looked like a small five-a-side pitch. No matter where you are, no matter the conditions, the surroundings, the geography of the place, you know, we're in the middle of a bowl here. You've got a one-way track for 20 minutes. And yet there's a football pitch. The kids stay, they play football. The kids leave, they play football somewhere else. Football endures everything. It just seems to no matter where you go in this country, there is always a remnant of football. Then I came back after stopping at a few waterfalls on the way. The Faroe Islands is famed for its number of waterfalls and the beauty of the landscape of those waterfalls. So yeah, you can't not come to the Faroe Islands without looking at a number of waterfalls. This is a massive waterfall, 150 meters high. I was going to redeem myself on the pitch where I failed so badly yesterday, but someone's taken my pitch. Yep, it's only the bloody HB first team. Even players I recognise on there. So then I thought, right, I'll watch them for a bit, which I did, and then I thought, okay, I'll move next door to the National Ground because that was open yesterday. Surely it'll be open again today. But then again, a slight problem. Oh no, not fences. Then it gets worse. It's only the bloody Klaksvik's first team. It is actually very cool. So I've had both my pitches stolen by first teams of the teams playing on there, and then I went to go and buy a shirt from the shop, but closed. So that's a job for tomorrow. Other than that, what a day. You're a very photogenic sheep. I reckon this might be the best looking pitch in the world. Right. Today is much more compact because we've got the B68 Toftir versus EB Stremor at 4:15 today. But in the process, I want to visit a number of other places because it rained overnight, obviously. But it's not going to rain too badly today, I don't think. But it might do for the rest of this holiday. Step one. We're off to Hoyvik, which is only about a 5-minute drive up the way. Then we're off to Fuglafjordur, Leirvik. We're then going to Klaksvik, back to Toftir for 2:45, hour and a half there. Got a friend of mine who's going to give me a little bit of a tour around the area. Bosh. What a view. I mean, I did have to walk through what I think was a primary school to get in here, but made it. They were only here for one reason. I did bring my own football, but they've left fully inflated nice ones for me, so if anyone asks, I've not been doing it for 12 minutes, okay? This was the first time. The nightmare's over. We can go on to the next place. Absolutely baffling. I mean, say what you want about this morning's pitch, but this one, it's almost like the whole community's built around this place. You know, it looks out over the entirety of this town. It's just stunning. Get into the commentary box. Hello everyone, welcome to Fuglafjordur. One thing I will say about this place before we go on is it smells distinctly of fish. Right, well, according to the schedule, I've got 1 minute to do this before I've chosen to set off, so I guess I'll just have to do it first time then, won't I? Alright, we're moving on. We're moving on. Ilip Amos, you left your goalie gloves by the side of the pitch, mate. If you see this video, you know where they are now. They're here. Okay, we've done a detour. This wasn't on the list, but we're stopping off at Vikingers ground. I saw it as we were coming up and I was like, I can't believe that I've not put this on the list, and now here we are. Well, as you know, we're only here for one reason, so let's get that done with and move on. The show goes on. So, I'm thinking this could potentially be the best one. Now, I am also confused because this seems to have a Vikinger badge on it as well. Now, we are in Leirvik at the moment, and I'll show you a view of it because we've got a spectacular one here. But boy, we are going to have a tough time choosing which one looks the best, in my opinion, here. I mean, there's almost too much going on here. Every single angle is a spectacular view. Every single one. If you look out to the left-hand side, you've got an incredible view of the actual town of Leirvik itself, with these incredible fjords over the sea. On the right-hand side, you've got the mountains surrounding this tiny, football pitch. In a land of chaos, a little piece of perfection. I reckon this is it. I reckon this might be the best. I reckon this might be the best looking pitch in the world. I mean, how can you not look at the view in that direction? It's just insane. I cannot get over this. And we've only got one reason to be here, so let's do it and let's get ourselves up to Klaksvik. It's just amazing, this place.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began, to start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said.
It looks as though there's a club shop upstairs. I think I might take a visit first.
Yeah, for the outside.
So, got into the shop because there's like a tour going on which I sort of just jumped on the back of, but there's nobody there to man the shop, which means I can't buy the shirts which are right in front of me. Devastating. Absolutely devastating news. What isn't devastating is that we're only here for one reason. Not to get shirts, to smash those crossbars. Right, we've got to rush now because we've got to get, it's going to take 30 odd minutes to get to Toftir, but I've been promised that if I can get there in the next half an hour, then I can get a pretty good tour around the place by a friend of mine on Twitter called Svend, or Svend2410. So thank you, Svend. You play on that one, or do you?
No.
You'll play on that one.
Yeah, we'll play that
right,
one.
okay.
But before 2012, we played down there.
Right, okay.
Because in 1991, this was a grass pitch,
Yeah.
and the national team played there.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, he mentioned it. Yeah.
So it was a grass pitch until 2010, where they took it out because it was shit. Like there was daisies everywhere, and it was a horrible field. And we played here, like
I feel
since the founding.
I feel like most places are 4G now, aren't they? Though 4G, 5G,
Yeah,
whatever it is.
In France, there's only one pitch that is
Grass.
yeah, and it's in Surrey. It will be a long way for you to travel if you.
Is that the very bottom island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the clubhouse where we our team moved there, like the first team.
Nice. Yeah. I'm wondering. Yeah.
Of course. That's the away changing room, and the women change there.
All right, they've all got different changing rooms.
Yeah, and the second team
right.
changed there. You should really not go in there. It's really messy. But you can look. You can just watch through.
Is that the mascot?
B68.
Local legend.
Yeah. Talk about our goalkeeper coach, but he's out there filming video right now. So
He's already doing it.
yeah. So we all four train together. So it's a lot of players. But he loves it because he's recently retired-ish, but he doesn't want to retire.
So never ending.
Never ending. So he enjoys it a lot. I just came back from Spain. I was with the under-19 national team.
Oh yes, I saw it. Yeah.
So it's a bit different here than in Spain. I was in a week in Spain. You know, it's 30 degrees, and here it's freezing. So that's the referee for the match.
Referee.
Yeah, he's my brother's uncle. Like,
Do you all know each other?
yeah, everyone knows each other. That's one thing you need to know right away. Like, everyone knows each other. After the ball yourself, you know, we have shooting training. It's always in that end, because if you shoot here, you hit the crossbar and it's over. You're done for.
Yeah, you'd be off in the sea, wouldn't you?
This way, who's coming here?
He's not a referee as well, is
No, he's not a referee, no. Vi säger vi han Bjärsi, han är guppe tja bort. Oh, nej.
Currently helping put up the biggest flag in the Faroe Islands. Biggest club flag in the Faroe Islands, apparently. And it's pretty big. I feel like at this point this has to be its own separate video. But I'm going to go and join the B68 Ultras in Block 6. Very looking forward to this. I'm not really sure what's happening. It's only half time. It's only half time. They've all gone on the pitch. What's happening? I just had to run back to the car to get a new battery in the GoPro because the game is 3-1 to EV Stremor, which means it's 4-3 on aggregate, and it's the last minute of the game. I want to get this pitch invasion. Well, I don't even know where to begin. I've had to switch to the GoPro because the camera's dead. I've used 2 batteries today, which means I must have hundreds and hundreds of photos, hours and hours of video footage. I've just watched B68 Toftir reach the first final in 35 years. If I had known that, I would have covered this game far more extensively than I did. And I still ran out of battery on my phone. Those scenes at the end, something special. And this is why I did this. This is why I wanted to cover Faroese football. It matters to everyone. Those guys crying and hugging on the field, you know, no matter the size of the club, no matter where you are in the world, it means everything to these people. It means absolutely everything. And Pedro, who I finally got to meet from Twitter in real life. Today, he was telling me 15 of the first team players come from Toftir. 15! You know, this is a town of 1,000 people, and 15 of them come from 15 of the players of this, I assume, 30-man squad play for the same team. But no, what an absolutely mental day. 6 crossbars, done. A win for the team that I came to support. Oh yeah, and just before I go, I've just got to say a massive thank you to Sven, goalkeeper for B68. Gave me one of his shirts, bless him. Absolute hero, legend. I wish you all the best of luck in the future in your career, and hopefully, if you are doing as well as I hope you do, I'll have your shirt hanging up in my house, knowing that that's my boy. Do you know, I think I might be a Toftir fan from now on. B68 might be my team. That's section 6, got me going, man. Just have to learn some of the chants, I'm not quite there yet. And I said this yesterday, I'm saying it again, what a day. Day 4, here in the Faroe Islands. And my day will begin and end here, at the Torsvollur National Football Stadium, where Klaksvik will be playing Olympia Lubanja today in the 3rd group stage game of the Europa Conference League, and hopefully getting their first ever win in the European group stage game. First ever European win in a group stage game for any Faroese club ever in history. For some reason, my right leg today is feeling a bit sore. No idea why that could be. But essentially I'm going to take this opportunity to stretch my legs. I'll wander around Torshavn today, come back and meet hopefully some fans around 4 o'clock within the town itself. The mainstay of this video is going to be the game tonight. That's why we're here. I want to meet the fans, I want to see the fans, I want to get into that ground, I want to experience the atmosphere. I want to see Faroe's first ever win in a European group stage game. So this ridiculous thing that we're walking around at the moment is a nearly 400-year-old fort. 400 years! Tell you one thing, it's certainly windy. Oh my god, that would be a good clip, wouldn't it? Me falling and breaking my face. See, I'm exactly the sort of person who finds stuff like this fascinating. You know, we're here to watch a team playing probably the most modern structure that I've seen in this city, in the football stadium, and yet right now we're stood on a 4th century old fort with World War II cannons behind me pointing at the insane fjords in the distance. It's just one of the things that fascinates me about this country is the complete and utter opposites that exist within it. You know, and a lot of those opposites come from the sports side of things. The football side of things just allow this country to express itself in a way that it hasn't done for centuries, you know. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah. I guess the first issue is I've got to get out of this. Wrong gear. Lady in the cafe did ask me if I was a player. I'll take that as a compliment. Even though none of the clothes in this country fits me, so. See, now that's better, hey. Got the shirt with the embroidered badge, you gotta love that. The scarf, and of course, the pants. I'm suited up now, ready. I mean, obviously I'm gonna wear a massive coat that probably covers most of this up because it's gonna be freezing. But, main thing is, I am now in blue, which is Klaksvik. Okay, so we're currently heading to a location that we think Klaksvik fans are meeting. Cheers. Walk in now. It's just an incredibly scenic ground. What a night for it as well. Just look at it. I guess the only thing left to do is make a prediction. It's got to be 3-0 Klaksvik, hasn't it? Surely. The team can draw with Lille, sorry. 3-0. I am going to never wait to see it now, though. As my friends will tell you, I am that sort of person who gets here an hour before kick-off just to take in the atmosphere. Now it's less than half an hour, so that's pretty good for me. Look at the background of it, it's just incredible. You've got to stand massive respect over to the Olympia Langes fans. Travelled from Slovenia to get to this game. I realise I've travelled over here myself, but they've come supporting their team, that's the point. And so have Klaksvik, to be fair. It takes about 45 minutes to get here from Klaksvik, and the fans who are here have travelled from there. Oh my god. Arnie's going to be playing right in front of me. Let's go, Arnie. Trumpets begin. Oh, they won the ball back immediately. Oh, Arnie from the get-go. Olympia on a counter-attack here. This is going to be dangerous. Oh, there's a great save by Johansson. Oh, that looked like it was certainly going to be a goal. Klaksvik happy to let them come on. Not pressing them at all. While Olympia are pressing every single time Klaksvik have the ball there. Cancelling each other out, you could say, so far. Put a positive spin on it. Still got the ball in their half. This is one big bit of possession. Oh, big opportunity for Klaksvik. Goes wide. Really going into the game now, Klaksvik. Cross in! Go! Lead in Europe for what I think is the first time. It's Pal! I just knew I could turn it on. A fantastic touch on this right hand side. Absolutely everything. Just next to me, it's just seeing a dad and his kid just hugging each other still after that second goal went in. It just means absolutely everything. And that's why we're here. Oh, that was huge. Right at the top, Klaksvik on the attack. They don't care. Half time, 2-0 to Klaksvik. I've just made a very adequate purchase. Just give me a second. There we go. Much better. Those shirts my size though, still. You people are all very small. That's better, eh? I now have 2 scarves, I look like a maniac. As you can see, we're now behind the goal. Klaksvik have just lifted that side, just enjoying themselves.
And you know you are your shit, 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 and you know you are your shit.
I understand that. This team has achieved. It's ridiculous. The first ever team. Faroese football history to win a game in a group stage game of Europe. They are setting boundaries, breaking barriers. Just saying, by the way, I predicted 3-0. I did. Is I don't think those guys are going to leave the stadium anytime soon. I've got a video to go and start editing. It's just unbelievable 2 days of Faroese football. I feel like I've gone the wrong way here. Accidentally went the wrong way, I think. But no, again, I keep saying every day's better than the last. But this was why we came here. We came here for this game. We wouldn't have made this journey if it wasn't for this game. And now we've come here, we've done the business. And they're still going. It's just ridiculous. This whole thing.
You wanted me to make takeaway?
Yes, please. Yeah.
I will meet her tomorrow because I work with Amy, that girl. And I will tell her it's your problem. I meet someone from England and I can understand him. You think so fast.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
What soda do you like? I will give you soda for free. What soda do you like?
Set up a Greek food van in the Faroe Islands. How many of them do you get? And what perfect post-victory scram. Doesn't get any better than that. And that's how we'll end today. Also, can I make a point, right? Faroese people, why are all your clothes so small? Took me 20 minutes to find anything that fit me inside that shop. Klaksvik, fine, absolutely, cool. Except can't buy the stuff because no one's there. Go into the Faroe Islands national team shop, loads of stuff, someone would buy it off, but only a handful of things actually fit me. I get it, I'm not a small guy, but Faroese people small? I don't feel like they're small. Why is it extra small? What's the point in that? There was a 5XS, I've never seen that before in my life. And it would go from 5XS to 5XL. There's not a single 5XL person in this country. Well, welcome back. It is day 5. Somehow it's day 5. We've been here for 5 days here in the Faroe Islands. But yeah, so today we are going on an adventure back towards the airport. We're not leaving the islands, obviously. We're going to Vagar. We're going to explore some of the villages and the towns on that side. So we better just get moving, I suppose. No wasting time. Let's get out there. Already a bit of a late start this morning because I was knackered after certain happenings of last night. Let's get ourselves out of here. Let's get ourselves over to Vagar. And hopefully the weather holds and we'll get some spectacular views, more photos and some good video.
Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch.
Not exactly sure what they represent, but they look cool. I mean, look at that idiot. Look at him trying to speak to a camera with no microphone on while it's as windy as it is. What I was saying was that was absolutely incredible. What a view. We're heading to a witch's finger. Currently on a trail towards what, essentially, cool looking rock. It's one of the most unbelievable views I've ever seen. I bet it's great sledging down there. What do you reckon? Well, that's enough of hitherto undreamt of views. There's crossbars to beat. That's where we're going. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, thank you. Just want to give a shout out to this ball. This ball I found on Torshavn's, on the national pitch. And so when there isn't a ball in the field, like it doesn't look like there is today, I use this one. I mean, it is basically flat and it's missing a panel. But other than that, pretty perfect. One of the things I always find amazing about the Faroe Islands, no matter where you come, these small places, there is always somebody here playing football. Always. That one doesn't count because it wasn't on the line. Yet another one to add to the never-ending list of insanely looking good pitches in this ridiculous country. This place is being completely done up, redone. They're reshaping it, building new things. I can't tell what. I assume clubhouse, training facility, and gym. There's just so much commitment to the sport in this country. Wrong crossbar. Right, I think one more for the day, and then we'll start heading back, getting ready for tonight. Because we saw that one other pitch on the way here, so remember, past the petrol station, first right. Let's go get it. Wind's running. It's just insane, this place. Every single one. And this was one I just noticed that passing. I didn't have a plan to come here. Ridiculous. Now that's the perfect end. To a great day of travelling. I hope you can hear me. If not, I'll subtitle it with something. Right, next time you see me, we'll be in Runavik. Well, after a little bit of trouble trying to find a place to park, I reckon we got quite a good spot. Feels almost wrong to go and buy a ticket. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm really not sure how this works here. I'm just following where I saw some other people go. I've left my phone in the car. It's got my card in. And I'm going to go buy a tennis ball of some children because they've told me at half time whoever throws it nearest to the centre circle wins a prize. So you know I'm going to bag that prize. You know. Idiot, leaving my phone in my car. This is already more exciting than So I have to throw it close to the centre circle as possible?
Yes.
That's the idea, okay. And is that's at half time?
Yes.
And what do I win?
800. 800 Oh yeah. You have a gift certificate to 800.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. And I'm going to get 2. 2?
Yeah.
It's for a football camp. We are going to Denmark
Oh, right, okay.
with the under 15s.
Alright, so you're raising money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Perfect, thank you. Left hand side you got NSI fans, kids on drums. On the right, Scal fans doing the same thing. It's beautiful to see, if you ask me.
Vi skulle räkna så Irska Spana Kuri Torsvollur Resultativa Exakt Harris Torshavn
They certainly like to make noise in this country. It's a big one, isn't it?
Til skada i hengene over Karl Martin Johansen.
This is it then. What those Klaksvik fans were doing yesterday gets noticed. The kids want to do it. Now for the bit that I'm most excited for. This whole tennis ball throwing thing. 2 chances, gonna nail it. Might move into a better spot. I'm not joking, didn't even make it to the centre circle. That was shocking. That one's better. That one's better. I'll tell you what. I'm loving this place for the community of it. You know, those tennis balls being thrown onto the pitch. They were saying they're raising money for a tour for their under 15s and 16s to go to Denmark. So I'm glad I could contribute to that. So many kids in here, so many, people wonder how there's so many teams in the Faroe Islands. It's because of this, I keep the kids interested. The kids want to be a part of it. They're singing the same chants that the Klaksvik fans were yesterday. They're dancing the same way. Next generation is inspired here. And they're going to continue to be as long as it carries on. Absolutely love it. Again, I'm fairly certain I didn't win. But I reckon I came like 3rd or 4th. Let's go with that. Also, this kids on the pitch thing at half time will never not be confusing to me. I get it, but it will still be confusing. Just look at it, it's chaos. And just like that, they're all off. Discipline lot, these Faroese kids. Discipline lot. Just like that, the ball is booted into the stands. Again, you can't not love this style of football. Great ball. Surely. bigger issues here. Why are the defenders 8, 7, 4, and 15? Scala. 8, 7, 4, 15 as the defensive back line, numbers wise. Is this not the first team? Have they got a load of injuries? Are they resting players? Please tell me they're resting players. They can't be the starting numbers, please. Please. Four wide. That's unbelievable if that's onside. Just suddenly hit me then. It's a Friday night. There's Premier League football on, but I've chosen to come and watch second tier Faroese football. If that doesn't sum me up, I don't know what does. And I'll tell you what, no regrets. Absolutely was not a corner, by the way. Gotta give props to the kid on the drums. And he is just a kid. He is non-stop all game. Non-stop. Never seen a pitch invasion prime 4 minutes before full time. Why is there a number 7 playing at centre half? Silence, here we go. Well, today has been a busy day. I've not managed to speak to the camera too much. I've not been able to speak too much at all because I've been doing a lot of filming and a lot of walking. Got to meet Zealand and his brother Adler, his cameraman. Lovely guy. And we've been on Vagar again. Yeah, we've been on Vagar, visiting the lake above the ocean, which is an incredible place. I've been to Gassadalor as well, looking at the Mussadalor waterfall. Stunning places. Went on, it was a big hike to the lake over the sea view to get the one that we wanted, to get the shot that those guys were looking for. And realistically, this is just essentially going to be a shot compilation of some of the mental views that we've seen. It's been a day of insane views. Nice meeting some people who I've not met before, who you guys all know. Much less Nordic footy, much more Nordic views, which I'm sure you'll be appreciative of anyway. Like I say, I was going to go to Gundadalor, but the lights are off. So yeah, I'll have to do that tomorrow morning before going to Klaksvik, and then it's packing. And I can't quite believe that we are already packing. It just seems mad to me that tomorrow is day 7. Day 7 and we're back off home. It will be upsetting. Enjoy some of the few clips that I managed to get from today, and we will see you again tomorrow for final day 7 to watch Klaksvik celebrate and lift their league leaders trophy on the final day of what has been an utterly epic journey.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of.
Good view.
I mean, this is an overhang, so it goes in from.
Oh, that's absolutely terrifying. My legs are shaking knowing that.
Paradise, paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. Just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night,
Well, this is it. Back into the car for one of the last times. Me and the Jazz, we've travelled over 400 kilometres and we've got a lot more to travel today. We're travelling to Klaksvik. We're trying to Klaksvik for the celebration day, winning the league with the men's and the women's team. Now yesterday, I didn't get any footballing exploits into the video. Today we're going to begin this morning by going down to Gundadalor and beginning this day the final day where we started it on the very first day. On that field, try to hit the crossbar, but I'm going to be trying to hit the crossbar at both sides of the field, one for HB and one for B36. Whichever one takes the fewest attempts is the better team. That's an official and scientific method of discovery. In a few hours' time, let the celebrations begin on this final day, day 7, here in the Faroe Islands. Let's make it a good one. Okay, a little bit worried on this one because there's like a training session happening over the fence on that side, so with the wind, if I ping the ball over the fence, I'm going to be quite embarrassed. There's also parents there watching me, so I've got a bit of an audience. God, I look tired. Just don't stop this holiday.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it, getting these voices inside to stay quiet.
I think something I'm realising very quickly about Klaksvik is that everything is closed on Sundays. There ain't nowhere to have no cup of tea. Not yet, anyway. Beautiful place is Klaksvik. I just wish it had more toilets. I'm a bit early. There are people in that shop. There are people in the shop. Right, I'm going. I am not missing out on the shirt. And today of all days. Come on, be open, be open, be open, be open, be open, be open.
We are sold out for
Future of strikers.
yeah.
Number 30. I believe he's got a one here.
This is the future of our strikers.
Future of strikers.
He's only 18 years old.
Oh, okay.
I believe it's this one.
Ah, right, perfect.
Yeah.
How long have you been part of the club?
I believe since birth. My father was chairman in the 80s.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So.
So very much since birth then. Yeah.
I came to a point I was close to being hating the club.
Oh.
Because it was all koi.
the undying urge to get my face painted. I just feel like maybe nobody will take me seriously then. These are actually really good. I really didn't think I was going to like it.
I'm into the juice. It's demasculating me a little bit, but I'm into the juice.
I mean, it's the choice between juice, coffee, of which I've had 5 today, or ice cream. So. Seriously, might be one of the most stunning places to watch top-tier football in the whole of Europe. Start here, Klaksvik. Vikingur take the lead. Could be massive for the end of their season. Massively controversial there. Should have been a penalty. Referee gave it as a dive. Going for a half-time toilet. 1-0 down at half-time, assuming nothing happens in the last few seconds where I'm not there. But a shock result, depending on how others go. Sounds like they may have hit another goal.
He's going for this.
I hope so. That'd look cool. Linesman ruining the fun of what would have been a fantastic tackle.
That was going in. Frederick's Creek.
I mean, who doesn't love a little bit of a dink? Fantastic finish. 1-1.
But where? Should be on the field, and then they said they're going to run over.
I mean, will be interesting to see what the league looks like right now for Vikingur. I can't believe it. Vikingur have been given a penalty. What must be the last minute in the game to guarantee them Europe. ridiculous way to end. After 4 games, seeing Klaksvik win, Klaksvik lose, the semi-final, the league leaders lifted, and we're going to see another one. Big moment though for Vikinga. Guaranteed Europe. Meanwhile, Klaksvik will lift the title anyway.
Det här som sista kvalet första höjd kommer i Björn. Varför kvar? Och vem kommer då?
And that's it. Yeah, it's quite hard to believe, really. It's quite hard to believe that this has gone so fast. We've just got back from watching the mighty Klaksvik lift the league at home despite losing to Vikinga. Congratulations, by the way, on making it into Europe along with HP Torshavn. The season is over here. The football season is over, and it's no perfect time for me to up sticks and leave and go back home tomorrow morning, back to the UK, back to England. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has watched these. Whether you've made it this far into the video, I'm not sure. I know that I see the retention, I see how long you watch the videos for. But if you've made it this long, then thank you very much for watching all of these. Thank you so much for the support. It's been so weird being out here in the Faroe Islands and having people like ask you, are you that guy who does Nordic footy? And having a relative bit of fame, which it's so weird to have, and to even to consider having, but to even have that small amount, it means so much to have real people interact with me, to know that these videos and the tweets are getting out there and people are seeing them. It means a lot. And to have come to this country basically off the back of the support that I've had for the account over the past few months, especially this year, is amazing. You know, there was one point this year that I didn't think the account was coming back. At the start of 2023, it was dead. I wasn't doing anything on it. And to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly what it was that kick-started it all again, but I mean, the biggest part is probably Klaksvik. You know, that European run and making history the way that they have has left a mark on European football and myself that I will forever be thankful for. You know, whether what we're doing here will lead on to anything in the future, whether we go on to do bigger and better things and we do more tours like this in the future. I'd love to go to Greenland one day and do a similar thing for their weekend league, essentially, that they have. I'd love to go and watch games in the north of Norway, in Denmark, in Sweden, in Iceland, in Finland. But, you know, it's interesting because the Faroe Islands is so small that everything is so available to you so quickly. You know, within an hour, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, I went to 6 different grounds in one day, covered a lot of distance, but it was within a few hours, and I was watching a match at the end of the day as well. So it's sad to have the time end, and I've not visited everywhere or not done everything that I wanted to do, but everything that I have done, I've been so thankful I've done it. Fantastic to meet you guys, fantastic to meet the wonderful people of the Faroe Islands, and like I say, I'm so thankful for the support on this account that has allowed me to have the motivation to come here in the first place, because without you guys following, retweeting, liking, commenting, I wouldn't have come here. It's simple as. Now, I would have had a week off work and done something else, but instead I decided to follow the passion, and this is why I do it. You know, I don't do this purely for content. I do this for my own well-being, because this is what I love doing. I love being in a place like this. I love learning. I love being able to tell the stories of these people, and I guess when what you love is sort of working at the same time, it isn't really work. I love editing the videos, love sitting down, even if it's past midnight sometimes. It has been this week. And I realise I'm rambling on, and a lot of people won't watch all of this or any of it. But again, I appreciate every single one of you who do, and have made it this far. And looking back on my time in the Faroe Islands, I've learned so much. I will be making a couple of highlights videos in the coming weeks of different things that I've seen, different things that I did. There will be one big video as well, covering the entire week, because there's a lot of footage that hasn't been used. But Nordic footy, it feels like it's taking off. It feels like this is the takeoff point. Where do we go from here? Who knows? But there is no country in the world where I'd have rather have started than the Faroe Islands, and I'm so glad that I've been here. The experience has been otherworldly. Thank you so much for your support, and who knows when we'll meet again, but it'll be soon. reckon this might be the best. I reckon this might be the best looking pitch in the world. I've been asked a lot of times, why do foreigners have a fascination with Faroese football? And the thing is, because it endures everything. No matter where you are, no matter the conditions, the surroundings, the geography of the place, football endures everything. It just seems to, no matter where you go in this country, there is always a remnant of football. And the view is just incredible. Like nothing I've seen before.